Get out of your head. Has anyone ever said that to you, or maybe you've said it to yourself? It sounds like good advice, but how the heck do you get out of your head when it's swirling with panic and nerves and worry? Hi, I'm Rich Oceguera, founder of the Visionary Media Institute. And back in the year 2003, I convinced my bosses to send me to San Francisco from New York City to represent our small firm to make a presentation at a very important industry conference. So the day of my talk arrives, and I hear my name and I walk up to the podium to make my talk. And as I look out to that audience, I lost it. I was overcome with fear and panic. I started to sweat pouring down my face, and I lost my voice. I couldn't speak, and I was shaking so visibly that you could hear the notes in my hands rattling like skeleton bones. I was convinced that those people were laughing at me and actually rooting for my failure. So I did the only thing I could think of, and I ran off that podium, never made the presentation, and it was worse than that even, because that was day one of a 3-day event. So I had to see those same people over and over and over again. I was so embarrassed and had so much guilt because I had wasted my boss's money. But that's when I decided that I would do everything possible to learn how to be a grounded, effective, and powerful speaker. So before you find yourself in a place of panic like that, or maybe there's an important phone call you have to make, or a big decision in your business, or just something uncomfortable that brings that panic and gets you into your head, when you find yourself in your head, I want you to practice this tool called stop, drop, and breathe. So when you see that you're going down that muddy mental path that ends in a ditch, I want you to stop. Notice that that's where you're at, and then immediately drop out of your head and into your heart space. Your heart space is the center of connection, of love, and of groundedness, and it's where the essence of who you really are lives. And with your hands over your heart, take a deep breath in. What you do in that short stop, drop, and breathe process is you disrupt that old, unuseful mental chatter, and you actually take yourself into a much better direction. So when you practice this on a regular basis, anytime you notice yourself up in your head, stop, drop, breathe. When you do this, you're building up a mental capacity, a new mental muscle that will serve you well. And you'll find yourself far less often up in your head. And if you are up in there, you can know that at any moment, all you have to do is stop, drop, and breathe. I hope that was helpful and look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.